Just be Olin Odinson. Hello, welcome to my channel. And yes, I purposely did that weird crack in the beginning because they told me to. Let's see. Aquarius, welcome. This is your weekly timeless, so whenever you're watching it, you're meant to. It's going to be the energies of the week, so this will assist you during the whichever reading that you're watching, because all of mine are timeless. Um, it's you're meant to be watching it whenever you're watching it, pretty much. Anywho, yeah, this is a general reading, so this will not resonate for all, just whoever it is meant to receive it, and I'm going to deliver it and see what comes through. Aquarius, let's see what wants to come through for Aquarius. What wants to come through for Aquarius? We got surprises here, huh? Well, somebody's dealing with divine counterpart here, divine masculine, divine feminine, if that resonates for you. If not, I just put that out there for whoever needed to hear that. But to the reading, Aquarius, it feels like it feels like you're really in your power now, though. Ooh, I'm reflecting it like this because, yes, my hairy leg. I'm reflecting it like this because it feels like you didn't even know you were going to tap into these frequencies. Whatever this is, it feels like you're discovering a new truth. There's a new truth that you've discovered about a particular individual, specifically an individual that you're dealing with. If this is romantic, I'm just gonna keep it simple and say this is just gonna be read in the perspective of romance. But if it's business or something else, then what the target of interest is your target of interest. But the target of interest here is going to be a relationship, and something about this person, Aquarius, you're now seeing a truth about them that, not that it wasn't true before, it is just louder than it was before. Whatever this truth is about them, Aquarius, it is loud. It's a loud truth, and it is a sudden one too, because we have the Guacha card and He of the Fiery Sword. I was even showing you guys a card. What was that? Yeah, this is pretty much the Divine Father. In this deck, we have the Divine Mother and the Divine Father. In this particular Divine Father, he is amazing with protecting, with the truth. Now paired with this frequency, that which I am channeling, when it is paired with truth, there's a truth about this individual that is louder than ever. So it's like something that you thought was beautiful about them before, and I do this face because I feel it. Something about whatever was beautiful about them before, Aquarius. It's like you're like, it can't get it can't get any better. It just won't. It's not gonna get any better than this, and it gets better. It gets better. Ecstasis. Right behind this card, we have ecstasis. It gets even better. Get out of here. By the way, I didn't even know that card was out there. I saw it. All the singers look alike until you actually look into them. That tied in very nicely. Pretty much, there's this truth that you already know, right? It's in your hand. Whatever this is, you already know. You already know. All right? You already know. And and I'm just laughing because the way I said it. And this truth that you already know, like, yeah, I know they're beautiful. And whoever you're dealing with is like, yeah, I'm beautiful. And by the way, I'm also majestic and a goddess. Not only am I a goddess, I'm the first goddess to ever exist, mind you. It's like, it's that whole thing. It's like, what? The detail of it. Oh! The detail of this beauty. Whatever this is, Aquarius. It's like the detail of this beauty That's all that they want me to emphasize the detail of this truth, of this beauty, of whatever this is, Aquarius. So if it's not romantic, it's you just got into this new business. So if you, for some of you, it feels like you just got into a new job or something that is very new, a new relationship. It's like, yeah, I knew that I was going to like this new occupation, but I didn't know that I was going to be a master in this. I didn't know that I was going to be a professional, and I thought it was just a hobby. You know, thank you, that's loud. I thought it was just a hobby. Now I'm a professional at it? What? It's that. It's that. Because you have this in your hand, right? I'm seeing it like this. Aquarius, this is your hands, Aquarius. You're like, I have it. And now you're looking into the detail because behind that, there's people watching him. He knows they're watching him. So he's studying the people that is watching him by actively living his life while looking through them. It's like, you know that this is where you're meant to be. You just didn't know it was going to be to this extreme. You didn't know this partner of yours was going to light up your world in this way. Whatever this is, you didn't know it's gonna light up your world in this way. And now we can look. I'm sorry, I can't control the emotion when I feel it sometimes. But what? Get out of here! They do this to me. They do this to me. They do this to me. We have Mika Mako. So, to be clear, Aquarius, you didn't know this truth was going to be this loud. You've discovered how loud it can be. Not only how loud it can be, but it can even go even louder and infinitely so in that frequency. So because it's not even feasible, whatever this is, because it's not even feasible how much you love whatever this is, because you can't even because you can't, you just can't. You literally just can't, all right? Because you literally just can't in 3D terms. Because you literally just can't. You're like, all right, I know that every time I tap into the I just can't frequency, I'm going to have to look at it from a different perspective in order just so I can handle it. And it's like, you play with the frequencies. Pretty much, not yet. The cards, I talked with them because it's like they're actual beings and yeah. But, excuse me. Because you cannot even, because it's just, it gets you. And when I say, to be clear, when I say, whenever you're in the I cannot even space, it's the, whenever you think about them and it makes you go like, I like cuddling with them, you know, like they're so cute, or if it's business, like, oh, I love being with them. It's not, I mean, if it's business, I mean, oh, I love the way I hold the pen in my hand. And the pen, the more I use this pen, I am realizing my grip is getting firmer and more definite in the way I hold this pen. It is the detail. It is the detail of how you feel about whatever this is and expanding it even further. So it's whatever way you just like so when you were looking in it, whenever you look into the detail, to be clear, Aquarius, you look into the detail, and every time you do, it's a oh shit moment. It's a what? It's even beautifuler. It's even beautifuler. It's even beautifuler. It's even beautifuler, and so on and so forth every time. And it's not gonna stop. It is whatever this is. It's not gonna stop. Whatever this is, it's going to make you feel that way every time you look and take your time to look into the detail. But now you're like, what? But it can't be bad. So now to process this information, you're like, it can't be bad. It can't be bad whatever this is, just because I can't handle it whenever I do feel it, it can't be bad, but I can approach it in this way. In this way, when I say this way, I mean the childlike way that plays with it, that doesn't take it too serious. It obviously knows it's serious, but it's not taking it seriously because it's not going anywhere. Whatever this is, it's not going anywhere. They're wanting me to say it. You know what it is, and you know it's not going anywhere. So because you know it's not going anywhere, now you can play with it. So now, instead of being afraid, instead of paying too much to the detail of it, now you're just going to look at it funny and say and just laugh with it, and go like, hey, I can look at it from this point of view and enjoy it in totality. Pretty much, this is a ray of sun, and this sunscreen doesn't really work. But this sunscreen, you're moving away and you're handling it like this, and it's even better. You're like, oh, I don't have to be so serious about it. I understand its importance, but I can deal with it in a funny manner because whatever this is, you're not boxing it. They're wanting to say, whatever this is, you're not boxing it. Whatever this is, you are a perfect place for its home. You're its home. Or you're its home. However this reflects. It's like, but how I'm feeling it, it's like, whatever this is, when it's in your space, you're its home. Because we have the bright mother, it came out with this. So whatever perspective that you're viewing this energy, if it's a relationship, since whenever you look at them, it's so beautiful, right? It's so beautiful, this new thing that you've learned about them. Say, for example, say you discovered the type of goddess that they are, and you're like, out of all the goddesses, that's the goddess that I had in mind even before she was even created, and she's exactly the goddess that I desired, and I didn't even know that she was a goddess that I desired. It's you can infinitely talk about it. You can infinitely go like, I didn't know that goddess existed, and I wanted that goddess even before it existed, and now it exists. It is just everything that I ever wanted. You can go into that. You can go into that frequency as much as you'd like, but now you're like, all right, you accept it. You're like, all right, let me chill for a sec, because I actually eventually have to talk to the goddess. I actually have to talk to her somehow, and I can't talk to her if I'm looking at her from a pedestal. So now I have to approach her like a human and talk to her from the space of free child openness. So not caring if the goddess is not going to like him or not, he's just going to talk to her. Whether he just, anything she says, he'll love. Pretty much anything she says, he'll love. And he'll take it the way that he know he'll be able to handle it. If she wants to throw a knife at him, whoever this is, wants to throw a knife at him, he's like, so be it. He's like, so be it. I love it anyway. Because you're the exact goddess that I pictured even before you were born. I manifested you and you came into my existence. I'll do anything for you. It's like, it's that. It's you want, what's that? Jump off a bridge? Got you. Heard you. Already off. Already, it's, but obviously, if it is beneficial, if it helps you, if you're not hurting anybody in that situation, then hey, let's jump off a bridge. Wow, Aquarius, I feel like I'm going to end... Wait, no. Yeah, I'm going to end it off on that note because pretty much this is going to pick up. Whatever this is going to start picking up and pushing away all the things that pretty much the He of the Fiery Sword is cutting through all the other cards to get to this beauty, to the bright mother. And I looked at 1444 as I said that. Holy shit. Damn, that's powerful. That's For pretty much the frequency of 4 is the harmony of love right here and right now. Right here and right now. This is a 4 card as well. Here of the fiery sword. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 is the harmonic frequency of the rainbow. And that is just accessing every color with ease, with flow. If you need to access anger, so be it. I'm going to do it from a loving space. And once I'm done with it, I'll put it away. That's the bright mother just knows how to deal with the frequencies that is dealt at the time in order to bring into her baby. In order to bring in her baby, she knows that she has to prevail in the physical reality for 9 months. She knows this. She must stay in the earthly realm for at least 9 months for her baby to be born. That she is set on. She must live for 9 months. It's like, whatever this is, it's like this is the one. This is my job. This is my soulmate. This is my divine counterpart. This is it. This is it. And I am the perfect home for it. This is it, and I am the perfect home for it. This is it, and I am the perfect home for it. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's amazing. Aquarius. And I looked at 1620. If you'll know if that resonates. Anywhoosie. Thank you for being here. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. Oh, right. Before I even... Because I was going to end the reading, right? But pretty much the singer of the chalice, this is just receiving. You're about to receive a lot of love because you're giving a lot of love. Aquarius, if this resonates, if you're giving a lot of love, you're about to receive a lot of love from exactly whatever this is that you didn't think that could exist, and it is, yes, it is for you. Yes, you're going to be receiving a tenfold. I can't, and they're drawing me to the 12 here because 12 is just 12. You know, it's you just get up. It's the door is shut. Not only is the door shut, but you've spent some time in this new room, and now that you spent some time in this new room, you are at the stage where you just take it all in totality. And 1 plus 2 is 3. 3, communication. You're just communicating like, I'm here. All right, I'm here for this. I am channeling the voice of the Aquarius. I am here for this, and I'm receiving it. All right, Aquarius, this is what I have for you. If it resonated, feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, press the belly bell. Thank you for being here, genuinely. And until next time, farewell.